In the outskirts of Western Washington is a high school built in 1911 and abandoned in 1990, now on John's Northwest Adventures. Welcome back. I had seen a social media post on this location and just had to track it down. If you are dead set on finding this location, I'll give a hint at the end of the video. There'll be some visual cues as well to be able to figure this out. The insulation used in this high school was filled with asbestos, one of the primary reasons that this school was shut down in 1990. This school had closed directly after the Environmental Protection Agency had banned all new uses of asbestos-based products. So, if you do enter this building, be sure to wear a mask and disturb as little as you can. This school was used for junior high and high school, first named Aloha High. In 1975, it would be renamed to North Beach High School, home of the Hayeks. The class of 1989 would be the last graduating class coming out of these doors.
Oh my gosh, that is old school. I barely remember this kind of clock back in elementary, I think.
Local rumors had speculated that a lot of racial tension was stirring up between Native American and white students attending this school. It may have been a contributing factor as for why this school was closed down and replaced by two other ones. Last reported, this property is selling for about $250,000.
Wow.
An interesting mural of a wrecked ship from 1919. It's unfortunate this mural would only be enjoyed for 7 years. When my friend and I were first on this property, we thought we would just do a pass around the perimeter and then figure what we would do next. Eventually, we had the nerve to go back inside the high school and explore further. All the pavement surrounding the high school is all torn up and piled in the back, which kind of puts me in a bit of confusion as to why.
Gosh. That's terrible. That's like, that sucks. Having a Scotch broom like this. Jeez.
Everybody's familiar with Scotch brooms, right? It's actually an invasive plant, according to my friend Ryan here. But this was the first time I saw a Scotch broom with thorns on it.
Bit flooded. Oh, wait a second. I think, yep, red lights.
Yeah, I think this is dark.
It is. You're blocking what little light I got.
A relic of the past of how photos were originally developed from film strips. This section appeared to be the performing arts area for acting or band. It is time to take a deeper dive into the belly of what's inside this high school. I had a good hunch that if any others were going to be visiting this location, this would be the most nope of them all, so I felt obligated to see what I could capture. The doorway being the only source of light, and that was little already, you're going to get a really rough sense of claustrophobia going through here. One thing I found interesting when entering this gymnasium, their color scheme is the same as the high school that I had went to, Peninsula High School if anybody's interested. Home of the Seahawks. Being a little extra cautious stepping onto the staging here, the moisture had buckled into hardwood flooring. This would be a bathroom directly adjacent to the gymnasium. There was attempted arson with the floor above this. Someone had forced their way to gain access to this classroom. I am curious who brought chalk to scribble on the blackboard. Based on the information I'd already given, it should already be a straight shot to figure out where that high school is. But if you need a little bit more help, I'll give one more hint. This is a very popular ocean beach in Western Washington. A true Washingtonian would recognize this beach. Also coming to one of these beaches, there's always this that must be done every single time. Go over to one of these sandbanks that the river flows through and knock it over. Every time I come to this beach, I always have to do this, at least once.
What? Oh shit. Are you?
Thanks for watching. If you'd like to keep up to date with the latest adventures I go on, be sure to click subscribe.
Not bad. Okay, we got like 4 drivers on top of each other. What are you doing? You got the Mustang on top of the Lancer. You got this car on top of the truck. Now the truck's... Dude, this could get ugly really quick. And then you got that truck way up there in the front of everything. Boy! What are you doing, driver? Nobody wants to go 50. That's all. Oh, no. No, you can't. No way. Oh. Now this truck's doing accordingly. What? This isn't Asia. What's going on here? Holy cow.